Facebook groups, local Facebook groups. Here is a phrase that I see so often. And this is really fascinating for me, especially if you're a personal brand, you offer services and offerings. I want you to notice what your relationship with this is. So people are often, they're looking for builders, they're looking for party entertainers, they're looking for somebody to do the flowers for a funeral, they're looking for somebody to bake a cake, they're looking for somebody to come and put their curtains up, whatever it might be. I mean, Facebook groups, they're varied in their requests, aren't they? And one of the phrases I hear all the time is, any recommendations would be hugely valuable. Please do not recommend anybody that costs the earth or is too expensive, or I'm looking for a budget friendly option. This is really interesting, and this is why you shouldn't set prices based on what you think people can pay, or just pay something that is comfortable for most people. Because somebody who wants new curtains for their living room may not have an idea of the cost of fabric, how much fabric is actually needed to have those curtains made. That fabric might not be readily available, and they might need to go to the warehouse in East London, and that's a trip, and they need to get it cut properly by somebody professional. They might not realize that they need to buy a special needle to make that happen on the sewing machine. Then there's your hours, then there's maybe washing and pressing them, and you can't do it in your own house, you have to take them to a laundrette, and then there's your time going to have to fit them. But then maybe you've got a bay window, so there needs to be different adjustments. Also, that time where you had to go and measure up before the curtains were made. This is a whole process. And yet, people could absolutely go to a shop. They could go to Dunelm or IKEA or Marky Sparky or wherever they go. They could buy those curtains, and they might not be off the shelf. There might be a bit of a weird gap at the front because their window is a bit of an odd shape. But if they want what you have, there has to be a compensation for it. You can't just go, oh, I'll just charge what Marky Sparky is charging. It's a different situation. So please make sure you fully understand and share the process of what it takes to work with you. Let me know how that lands today.